Alrighty guys, I think we're live. Alright, so I'm just got me new rest, the Pro Tuner. Just seen the unboxing vid I just did. So what I'm going to be doing now is just a bit of paper tuning, test out the paper tuning. Ooh, Bradley. Let's get the chat on for yous. Okay, chat should be on, everything should be running. So I've got the paper tuner out. The paper stand, whatever you want to call it. So let's have our first shots with the old, and let me tell you too, I had the absolute shocker on the bloody, the Nationals, absolutely blew it big time. So I've retired the thumb for a while anyway, the thumb's going away, so I don't know whether to shoot the HT or the sear. What do you reckon, HT or the sear? There's probably not many people on to decide yet, but don't know whether I might go with the sear, because the sear feels a little bit more comfortable in the hand. Let's have a couple of shots with the Ellis crumble. It was a crumble after the first arrow. I don't know what happened. Just absolutely lost it. I went ballistic. Went crackers. Just was punching it, couldn't calm down. Oh, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. The Ellis crumble. The old Ellis crumble. So let's test out this new rest anyway. Give it a put that behind us. I'm still devastated. And see how this new rest goes. We'll see how easy it is to tune. I've got it locked off. I'll just have to unlock it, and then we can start using the clicks. But let's have a go. Let's have a shot with the hinge. I haven't shot the hinge in a long time. So I hope I don't punch myself in the face. Wait till you see this. First shot. Let me show you the first shot at home. Let me show you the first shot. Look at that. Bullet hole on the first shot with the Pro Tuner. Well, that's a bit crazy. I wasn't expecting that after the first shot. Brother, do you normally paper tune from that far away? It's only 7 meters, 7 yards. Well, it's not even that. I think it's about 6. So it's not very far at all. Let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.5 steps. So it's not that far from the target. Should I move it? You want me to move a bit closer? That's pretty nice. That's not bad for the first shot. Bullet hole after the first shot. I haven't even tuned it yet. What are we going to do there? We're going to have to do some bare shafting. Bare shaft. See if I can get the bare shaft cranking the same. Let's have another one. Could just fluke the bullet hole somehow. How far do you recommend I should be at home? Let me know what you reckon home. You reckon I should go closer, further away? Let us know in the comments. See if we can get another bullet up. Oh, bounce off. Ooh, bounce off and a bounce on. I don't know if it's me worrying about it or if the blade's a bit harder. I normally go like 2 meters. The paper eye level. The paper's eye level where I am now. If I go 2 meters, I'll have to kneel. Well, where I'm standing is about 5 meters. Double bullet hole. It's another bullet hole. Alright, let's try it closer. Oh. Let's see if it's just the... Oh, do I have a... You know what I could do is go get a bare shaft and see what the bare shaft's doing through paper. Where's Primal? He's probably asleep. It's probably a bad time for Primal. So look at that. 2 bullet holes straight away. That's not a bad sign, is it? That's not a bad sign at all. Well, we're going to have to test the bear shaft. Do 3 feet? Okay, let's do 3 feet. Let's do 3 feet. 3 feet from the target. I'm going to have to get on my knees. I think I'm going to have to get on my knees for this one. Let's count it out, let's count it out. Let's move the paper a bit closer to me. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 metres is right here. A little mark on the ground. 3 metre mark. Okay, so I'm going to have to get down on the knees. Things I do for you guys at home. Alright. So 3 metre paper test. 7 metres was good. Let's see if this works. What do you reckon? Looking good? We looking good? Oh, you made a live, you did. I'm fine. I'm trying to try a paper tuning this new verti click. We just shot it a couple of times at 7 metres and it was bullet holing. So I'm going to shoot at 3 metres as requested by you at home and see if it makes a difference at 3 metres. Now we need to go get a bear shaft. I think we need to test it with the bear shaft as well. And I might have to bring the angle of this blade down a bit, because she's a bit sharp. She's a bit sharp. Let's scratch it into the arm. It's like scraping along the arrow. Okay, let's go. Bullet hole. Let's shoot another one. I know where it was, but it's not a big hole. Let's go again. Relax the shoulder a bit. Maybe we need a new piece of paper. Okay, I'm shooting on the, going to shoot on the right side of the first 2 holes, so we'll know where it's going. Let's see how we go. I'm going to have to lower the blade though, it's definitely a situation. Not lower the blade, I've got the angle too steep. I've got the angle too steep, I think. It's just scraping a little bit. Bullet hole. It's more of a bullet hole than it's 7 metres. Right, let's show you at home what's been going on in the chat. Bradley Butch, looks good to me. Yeah, you're way too far away. It's only 3 metres, Ricardos. Look, look. It's the camera's deceiving. Look. Ready? Can you see me feet? Wait till you see me shoes today. Okay. See me feet. Okay, ready? Look, we're on the target. We're on the target. 1, 2, 3. So we're only 3 meters away. Too far? 3 meters, 3 steps, 3 paces. What's that, you reckon? Too far, too close? I didn't show you the hole. So let's go, here we go. These two are 7 meters. These two are shot at 7 meters. And this one is shot at 3 meters. Look at that. You couldn't get that any more of a bullet hole. I haven't done anything besides the leveling system. Is that pretty crazy or what? Yeah, they are big fletchers. Maybe the 1 foot away from the stabiliser. Okay, we're going to get even closer then. Okay, let's bring it closer. I can do it closer. Now we're 1 step away. Probably a bit low though. I'll go get a bear shaft. 5 feet. 5 feet, what, 2 meters, 2 steps. Alright, here we go. That's doable. Look, I'll move the target, move the paper closer to me. So now we'll go 1, 2. 1, 2 steps. We're now at 2 steps. Let me get the arrows. Okay, retake. Happy with the camera? Look, now my stabiliser's nearly touching the thing, look. Okay, look. I can touch the paper when I lean forward. You happy? Okay. Let's try this one out. I can't read the chat, it's so bright. Let me do this and then I'll read the chat. It's not easy shooting off your knees because you've got to hold the bow up a lot more. Okay, here we go. Bullet hole. Still a bullet hole. I'm probably not the best guy. I hate paper tuning, yeah, me too. Let's have a look. This is it here. This is the latest one at 2 meters, or 1 foot from the stabiliser from the target. I could reach out and touch the paper with the target. I could reach out, I could push forward. So that's 7 meters, 5 meters, or 7 meters, 3 meters, 2 meters. It's looking pretty good, ain't it? What do we do now? Paper? Looks really good, doesn't it? This Pro Tuner, I didn't even do anything. I just eyeballed it. I eyeballed the center shot, and I used the bright side. Do bear shaft. Okay, hang on. Bear with me. Do a lot of talking. Start chatting. So keep chatting. Keep it happening while I go get this arrow. I'll go get a bear shaft. Couple of bear shafts. Alrighty guys, 2 bear shafts. Let's see what happens now. I'll put up a new target too so we can tell the hole's easier. Imagine if the bear shaft's tuning that good, straight off the bat. Alright, we're going to do it at 2 feet still. So what distance do you want me to shoot the bear shaft at? Let me know at home. What's it going to be? What distance do you want it? Walk back is going to show the center shot. That's true, but if the center shot was out, we'd still be getting left and right tears. 10 meters, then 20. For the bear shaft through paper. Okay, I know what you mean. Alright, let's do a bear shaft through paper, then we'll do a bear shaft tune. Just one through paper, and we'll see what happens. One bear shaft. Super close to the target. Wait till you see this one. Holy moly. Holy moly. Now, is that the definition of a bullet hole or what? Is that insane? Gonna have to take a picture of that for Instagram, I think. That's ridiculous. Is that insane or what? I don't know if it's me or the pro tuner, but that tuned in a lot easier than what I thought then. I didn't have to tune in at all. That's just ridiculous. That's a bullet hole and a half, isn't it? That's dead set just a bullet. I'm just stunned about that one. Alright, let's sight in and see if I can get a bear shaft and how close the bear shaft's hitting to the, what's he one? Fletched one. I'm fully surprised about that. That's insane. That's really quite crazy, I think. Okay. What's this, about 10 meters? I'll have it show at 10 meters, see where it gets sighted in. That's insane. I'm shocked about that. Like, I'm speechless how good that bullet hole is. Let's see it again. You want another one? You want? Oh, hang on. Let me do this, Mike Tuck. Let's have a get sighted in. Do a the bare shaft and see what happens. Aiming might be a different thing though. So I have to aim. A lot higher. I got the ×6 in too. The ×6 lens. I don't know if I like the ×6 lens as much as the ×4. Definitely need to lower the rest though. That was just a bad shot. Took ages to go off. The problem with the hinge, I don't have the target paint, but it takes me too long to get off. I can't get a good shot off. Maybe too many wiggles. With the paper tuner, it doesn't matter where you're aiming, you can float around. Okay, so sights are in. Let's go get those bare shafts. Let's go get those bare shafts to see what's happening. I mean, let's go get the fletch ones, shoot the bare shafts and see how they compare. Alright, I'm on fire. I think I'm getting the flu. I got the sorest throat. Okay, bare shaft tuning 10 metres, here we go. The higher power, the more you wiggle. Yeah, I thought that's what you meant. After I said it, I was like, oh, he's talking about the float. I'm not wiggling more, I just don't... This bright side peep sight doesn't seem to clear up the ×6 for me. I don't know why. Go bare shaft test, here we go. Fletch one, then a bare shaft. See how it goes. Okay, now the unfletched arrow. Definitely harder to keep on the rest. Definitely need to lower that angle. I probably should lower the angle before I finish tuning it, shouldn't I? I'm sure that's the problem. Just because, what do you think? You think because it's too high, it's getting like, it's just getting sharp. It's like sharp along it, and like once it gets sharp, it starts catching and bouncing off. This isn't the ham skis off the other one. I plan on taking the ham ski off anyway, off the other one. That's true, I do need a smoother draw. But it is scraping, you can hear it scraping going, and then it catches on the paint and starts bouncing a bit. That was smooth, that one. Smooth that down. I don't want to change it though. Like I probably should just need to learn to draw a bit smoother, shouldn't I? The slower I do it, the more it falls off though. Let's see the rest. I can do that for you. Hang on. Let me get the good lighting angle for you. Yeah, do you think that's too much of an angle? What do you think? Way too steep. Okay, far out. Oh, just when I get everything all perfect. How's that? Gonna have to change it. Need to get me to make one in purple. That is a new release. It is not a new release, it's my old sear, so I'm going back to the back tension for a while. So it's just way too punchy on that thumb on the... Punch me way through the nationals to humiliation. It's ridiculous. It's a personal preference thing. What? The height? Let's have a look at this bullet shaft though. This bullet shaft. This bear shaft. Look at this. I got a good shot off and look where it hit. Peanut. This one wasn't the best shot. Still a 10. But it ain't a peanut. Blade angle, got to change. The blade angle's personal preference. It's a bit too scrapey though, I think. I'm just getting... Do you think if I lower it I'd get less bounce offs? Do you think if I lower it... I don't want it... I like it red actually. I want it to stand out on the bow. I thought if I get a purple one or a matching one, it'll just blend into the bow. But being red, I was hoping it was going to stand out like dog's balls. And when I get me bright yellow string, the whole thing's just going to be one big eyesore. Raise me elbow. I can't get me elbow any higher. I come up through like that. I think I need to come through lower, don't I? So I come through like this already. Maybe I need to do the low draw. Let's have a couple more shots. Let's go shoot this fletched one again. See if I can compare it to that bear shaft. That's that bear shaft. I think I need to leave that one. Raise me elbows through the drawer. I can't raise my elbow any higher. I've got a high elbow when I draw anyway. Okay, here you go. You can have another look now. Get the old sear out. What can I say? Shit me up the wall. It's tuned in so good and I can't get it to draw back. Brightside sells a rest for this problem. It's got a little thing on there. Yeah, lower elbow. Let's try lower elbow. Hopefully not punch myself again. That's even worse. It's just in my head. I just got to draw it back. Stop being an idiot. Draw it back smoothly. I can't get a good shot off. I can't draw it back either though. There's no real mark on here to there's marks on here for the angle, but there's nowhere to line it up to. So I'm just thinking I could lower it, test it, then move it back. But then if I move it back, it's not going to be exactly the same, but let's try that. I'm going to go get a texter, put a little mark on it, and I'll rotate it back and forth. Okay, let's try and show you at home what I'm doing. Maybe John Daly can fix this issue. That'll be a good one, wouldn't it? Oh, you funny bastards. You guys are funny. Alright, now what can we see? See anything? Okay, so what's going on here? There's some lines on this, so what I'm going to do is put a little mark on the rest. And we'll be able to line it back up to that. Okay, let's lower this blade angle. Look how easy it is to lower this angle. Loosen this off. Twist it down one notch. Let's try that. Okay, so I've lowered the blade angle down a bit. Let's see if I get less bounce offs now. It's going to be the question. I think that's how it's meant to be, actually. Ah, smooth as butter. Okay, back to the drawing board. Jesus. Okay, I'm leaving this out here. Let's go get the Pro Tuner. I mean the arrow squaring device out again and redo it all. Back into the dungeon we go. Got no lights in here or nothing. Okay. Put some lights on. Ow, ow, ow. got a video coming out about how to do this actually, and ProTuner themselves are making a video for us to see exactly what's going on. So what I'm going to do, what I need to do, here's the kit. So I put this under here before, just like so, just like so. Struggle City, I need to get a bow vise, seriously, that's the next thing. A bow vise is what's needed, people, a bow vise. I'm struggling without a bow vise. It's the only piece of equipment I don't have. Okay, so we've got the magnetic string leveling system from Brightside. We clip this on here. You can probably can't see, but here's the level here. We're way out on the level. This is how I tuned it in before, so this is all I did to tune it in before. Okay, so now I need to level it up a bit. I stuck something underneath here. Getting closer. Getting closer. Pretty goddamn close. Alright, got it. Okay, so I'll just jack the stabiliser up. And you can see the level is now in the centre. The next thing we do, get ourselves an arrow. Put it on the rest. Not going to have much space though, that's for sure. Maybe up a fraction. Just going to raise this up a fraction. Get the height out of it. It still looks fine to me. Let's shut off. I need to loosen this one. And now all we have to do is just make the two bubbles level and we're good to go. Oh, I've been missing the chat. Sorry guys, I've been missing the chat, something complete. Back to the drawing board. Let's, oh yeah, we can figure, good night Tim. Good night all, see you buddy. See you guys. You wobbly beast. Okay, we're just tuning in, we're just tuning into the thing. Nothing too special, nothing too exciting. But I like to take you on everything I do. Okay, loosened off. Now what I'm going to do too is just jack it up a bit where it'd sit on the rest. Now we can just use the click system. Wrong way. Where does it need to be? Just there. So I use a click system just to get it up to there. Touch more. Spot on. Perfect, both bubbles are done. Let's go test it now. A retake with the odd lower blade angle. Should probably keep me spare blades in my quiver. So that's the Brightside leveling system kit. tighten this up. Okay. Let's go retry this now. Take two. Oh, we should probably re-paper tune everything too, shouldn't we? Probably redo everything again. And we're out. Paper tune. I think I got it now. Yeah, I think it's looking a lot better. But I think we're gonna have to paper tune again, aren't we? Bloody hell. Lordy hell. Let's get the paper back out. And the stabiliser. Alright, down on the knees. Let's start with the fletched arrow. See how close we are now with the fletched here. No worries now. Bullet! Bullet! Okay, let's try bear shaft. Here's the bear shaft. How good's this tune? How good's the leveling system? Had to join into the freak show. Well, you're welcome along, buddy. Yeah. We're in business now. How good is it? Scott, how are you, Scott? Lloyd. Man, she's going good now. Now she's drawing back nice. Yeah, that was me. That was me just being a dipshit. It's coming back now. And look at this, how it's probably another foot, maybe 2 feet from the end of my stabiliser, so we're close. Well, okay, let's have a look. Ooh, we're in business now. Fell just like the left. You're on fire, Lloyd. Okay, here we go. Morning from the UK. Jimmy, do you have the formula where you can make detailed questions on the evolved? You can get on Discord, link in the description. Join the Discord and then you can ask me to review anything or talk about anything or any questions. Discord's the place to do it, or you can message me personally on like Instagram or something. Bear shaft. Oh no, that was the before the tune. This is after tune. This is the pre-tune. This is after tune. Bullet hole. Look at that for a bullet hole. And there's the bear shaft. Is that the tightest little bear shaft you've ever seen, or what? Is that insane? Is that better? How insane is that? You've seen me just test it. You've seen me just change it. It's insane. That's quick. That's a nice board hole. Okay, now let's try, now that I can draw it back, let's try and do a bare shaft here, eh? We know it's been close. Let's go back to 20 metres and see what a bare shaft does at 20 metres. What do you reckon? 20 metres with a bare shaft? What do you reckon? 20 metres with the berry? You just might be able to see the target today. This can, how about this for a view? What do you reckon? One go? See where I'm shooting? I'm guessing they're going to be around the same sight settings. Try that. Okay, first shot at 20 metres with the new rest, but I've got this. I don't know if I'm liking this new sight or not. It's a bit blurry. The time 6 is a bit blurry for me with the old clarifier. That was just a bad shot. You can never get a good shot off with this bloody hinge. I'll be locked in the centre. I'm like, go, 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 gone. Always miss it. Always goes way too late. I've got to relax a bit. I've got to get more or less tension out of my hand, I think. Definitely harder to draw back, but it's something I just need to work on, I guess. Don't be so violent at the start. It's going to frustrate the shit out of me though if this keeps happening. That's true, the more I use it, the less it will get used, the more or less I'll worry about it. It's in my head now, I just got to draw it back. That was a bit better. See where the bare shaft goes. Bare shaft's money. Maybe I should get the thumb out just to have a couple of shots at the centre. No, don't do that, don't do that. Strike 2. Ah, funny. That's true, I just got to get used to it. Look at this, the bare shaft's the best shot out of all of them. Look at that, X with the bare shaft. X with the bare shaft. And then 9s, dodgy 9s with the fletched arrows. On fire. Let's see if we can do it again. Got him up. I'm pulling back too hard. My problem with the back tension, I get way too hard in the pull. Way too hard in the pull back. Wish I knew where any thongs were. Okay. I could lower the rest a lot. I could lower the angle a lot more. Oh no, I couldn't. I'd run out of clicks. So I think I'm on the limit of blade angle. Enough of me, it sounded like something went pa-ting. It's close to the hinge too. I'm pulling back with the one finger, like, you know, majority of one finger. Making it harder for me to draw back. Let's have a go with the HT. Let's have a go with the HT. Let's bring out the HT and see what happens. Smoother of a draw with the HT. That was the worst shot ever. This one set a lot colder than the C, and then I just punched the hell out of that. I just yanked the hell out of it. I did draw it back a lot smoother. Shoot one more, shoot another one. You can never keep it on the blade either. Definitely it's a skill, isn't it? It's like as soon as you get any tension, you push too hard, it makes the bow vibrate or your backhand vibrate, and it's all over Red Rover. It seems I can draw the HT back a lot smoother than the C for some reason. It takes me way longer to go off, even after the click. Like, it takes me way longer to set the I'll shoot a couple more. They're way nowhere to the center. I need a whisker biscuit, I'm that bad. That's true, bro, it could be. I'm pulling back the C, alright? I'm pulling back the HT, alright? I just can't get it. Oh, if I could get the C head in the HT body, I'd be laughing. That was just unlucky. Just slipped off right at the last second. That one felt better. That time, as I was relaxing, I just kind of added a little bit of a twist to it, instead of just being full relaxed in the hand. You can't make it, no, like after the click, like once I'm in the click, it takes me ages to come out of the click. And I've got it set on the hottest setting it is. I think I can make it one notch hotter, but it's after the click that it takes long. Oh no, the bounce off in a comp, I didn't even think about that. That's all you need. That was a bad shot. That's the problem. I punched the trigger. I punched the back tension just as hard as I punched the trigger. I get there, I know it's about to go tink, tink. That's bad. That makes the shot even 10 times worse. I'll show you what the difference between that shot is. Because I shot two bear shafts. One was a punchy bear shaft and one was a good bear shaft. Check this out. So here's the two bear shafts. Look, the good shot, smooth shot's a 10. The bad punchy pull out shot, it's nearly a 7. So a lot of difference the release makes. Insane. Just need to do a lot of practicing, I think, with the back tension, just being able to let it go when I want it to let it go without punching it. How long are we going for? Nearly an hour. That was a nice one. I just really relaxed into the fingers then. That's a bad one. So easy to do bad shots with the back tension. That's the only problem. I suppose if I practice it enough. Yeah, notice what? Left hand. Drop my left hand a little maybe. Okay, let's suss that out. Maybe that's what starts the bouncing off. The only problem with the time 6 too, you can only see one target, so you don't know whether you're shooting the right target or not. Oh, let's shoot these other ones into the middle of the target just for some practice. Here comes the bear shaft. try and shoot in the middle of the two targets. That was a bad one. The problem is I just can't hold long enough for it to go off. Like I'm locked in, locked in, locked in, locked in, then it wants to go. Just got to learn to relax quicker, set it off quicker without punching it. That was a bit better. Really concentrate on changing the weight, then making the weight go into this finger. That really set it off a bit better. I don't know with that last one. Did I shoot it cock vane down, did I? Listen, if you're worried about punching yourself with the back tension, you just draw it with these two fingers to start. You just hook it on like that. Draw it back with those two, with your thumb and the first finger, and you'll never punch yourself. You get back to full draw, then put these fingers on. You'll never punch yourself ever, guaranteed. It's only when you start pulling back with these fingers that you start punching yourself. So as long as you pull back like that, not as a training thing, when you first get your hinge, just draw it back like that a few times. Get to your anchor, then put your fingers on and shoot it. Or draw back like this. And then when you're ready, put those fingers on, and you'll never punch yourself ever, guaranteed. Did I shoot one with the vane, knock vane pointing down, did I? Seriously? On fire. We'll be able to tell on the arrow anyway, I guess. Can't get as good as a release with the old HT, but I get a better shot, I get a better drawback. All over the shop, 210s. These ones I was just bare bailing. These ones I was bare bailing, but these three I shot at, look, and that's a way right 9. Yeah, I'm just practicing now, really. Just got to get used to this new rest. Jesus Christ. Right, let's try the sear again. Let's see if I can get the draw back with the sear now. I'm getting used to it. and maybe I'm just getting used to the rest. Calm down, dog. Shaft. Keep going. I keep thinking, let's just get the thumb out and try it. Let's just get the thumb out. I put the thumb inside. I've like took it out of the case, took it out of the quiver. No better shots with the arm. I returned my sear. The 2 screws holding the moon came loose on me. Yeah, do you know what you got to do? Do you know the trick with that is? Same thing happened to me. You got to only use 1 screw. Like, don't use 2 screws on the sear. Just use 1. Because for some reason, where is it? They got a tension screw here on this side and then a tension screw on this side, and you got to loosen them both to get the moon moving. But the moon isn't exactly the same size as the shaft, so there's a little bit of gap. So you tighten one. If you tighten both at the same time, sometimes it clamps in between the 2 gaps and you don't get enough pressure. So what you got to do, you just got to tighten up 1. Just use 1. If you just use 1, it'll be sweet. On average, not many. I need to pick a game up. Lately I've been doing about 30. I've been doing a round every day on average. So 30 arrows, an indoor round every day. Look at this though. Fletched arrow 10, fletched arrow X, bare shaft arrow X. That's a good one, isn't it? That's what you want. That's what you want. Okay, I want to keep shooting. Probably just boring you at home. I'm just going to keep shooting. Just need to practice, get used to this new release, and I'm having fun shooting, so I might as well keep shooting it, eh? How long are you doing? Oh, is this a new subscriber? Oh, Simon Fort, thanks for the subscription. Thanks, buddy. Shut up, dog. Okay, continue on. What did I do with the sear? I've lost the sear. So I put it down up there. I must have put it down next to the target. You're on fire. Got the wise guy release. I haven't seen that one. found that one thing about the back tension, you get a lot sorer finger on this one because you've got to draw back with that one a lot more. Nice smooth drawbacks. Just getting a bit of tension in that front end because I'm pulling so hard. Here's a bare shaft. Keep the click before I even start drawing, that'll be dangerous. That's better. Really concentrate on not pulling that hand out. Not letting the front hand explode because the release went off. I'm going. A bad shot. Another one where I was locked in the center and just couldn't get it to go. That one's way out, so I can shoot another one. It's too much. I've got to relax and just let it go. Just let it go, son. Let it go. I think I'm Robin Hood an arrow. I hope it was just a slappage. I hope it was just a slappage because there's no pins in these. There's no pins in these arrows. I'm keen to give hunting a go. I'm stinging to do some hunting. Dude I was talking with at the Nationals was a hunter. He's shooting fallow deer and all types of stuff. Oh, it's just a slappage. Thank God, but look at this, that's not a bad shot. That was the second one, look at that in the X. 10 with the bare shaft, and that pulling it out wide, exploding it out. Exploding it out, just gotta stop that explosion, I'll be right. I've been going for an hour and 15 minutes getting into it. Need to start getting some water out of here. Keep hydrated. That's it, getting match fitness. It's a hard thing, ain't it? Being able to shoot arrows. That the competition on the weekend was 120. 120 arrows, and I left at 5 o'clock. We started shooting at 9 in the morning. It was insane. We started shooting at the competition start 9 o'clock. I left there at 4:45, I think, and competition ended at 4:45. So what's that? 7 hours of shooting. It was ridiculous. That's a long time. Fuck, I never thought about that. That's a long competition, and guess why? Those douchebags were running it. Okay, let's go. Load it out of that one a little bit. It just doesn't, I can never get like a nice release. It's just like, oh bang, oh bang. It's just like, boom, boom, every time. Ooh, John, how are you, John? It is an unusual time. I'm just getting this new rest, trying to get used to it, and try and get used to the back tension again. I'm swapping back to the back tension for a while. Get rid of this target panic. Get used to not bouncing off this fucking rocks. Just me, like I'm just talked myself into it now. I've fucking got that problem back again. So I was pulling it back fine before, now I start thinking about it. Ragged gameplay. How are you, buddy? You are a bit low. How long are we going for? An hour and 20 minutes. Not worry about it, just draw it back. The problem with this sear, maybe I need to set it a bit colder. Because it's hard to get the thumb on the peg. So what if I made it heaps colder? Let's move the thumb peg. Oh no, I'm down to 15% power. I've been going for ages. Let's try it with the thumb peg moved out to the furthest thumb spot. That's worse. Okay, there's 3 holes on the sear. I'm just trying different holes. I can't really get a good grip on the thumb peg. That one was a bit better. This release seems to go ting after the shot. Not the release, it might be the release, I don't know, it's something. I can hear it ting, ting after the shot. Now we're just pulling them over. Look, they're all in exactly the same spot. Look at that, all on the 9 on the left side. Exploding out of it. Exploding out of it. Rodney's on too. How are you, Rodney? I guess this strange time's good for everyone. I'm down to 14% on my battery, so we're getting low. Might have to end at about 5%. Now let's try not to explode out of it this time. Bad shot. What is it? Applied a bloody back tension. Just can't get it to go off when I want it to go off. Try and relax a little bit more, so. That would have been a shot in the competition. That's 3 meters. Well, maybe not. I might have scraped the knock-in on that. That one's way over to the right side. Just cannot forget the targets. Yeah, maybe that's probably what I need to do. Just get used to the old back tension, don't I? Alright, let's just do that then. Let's just shoot at the target, not aim. Just worry about getting that nice release. Don't worry if I start shaking all over the place. That was a nice shot. That was a nice shot. When I'm not trying to aim, they go off great. As soon as I try and aim, it's shaking and punching all over the shot. Those little flip-offs are good, aren't they? Coming off right at the last second. Don't think about it bouncing off, just draw it back. So. Wasn't good. Try and relax everything. Let's try and relax everything. Front hand, back hand. Let's get more relaxation in this hand. That was a nice one. That's what I wanted. Just goes stiff. There's no like exploding out or anything. What's the battery looking like? 11%. That was nice as well. I just, you know what I did? Instead of pulling back, I come forward a little bit. I just took a little bit of pressure off, then started relaxing into it, and everything just went doof, doof, doof. One more, we might get one more end in. One more end, see how we go. And just bare barrel another 6 arrows or whatever. The berries are going in straight. These two bear shafts are looking nice and straight in there. Alright, 6 arrows. Let's just work on getting that super nice relaxed release. This dude I was shooting with at the Nationals, he come third in the state, Michael, brown belt in Jiu-Jitsu too, coincidentally, and he had the nicest release on him you'd ever see. It was just so soft. He was using back tension, but the backhand was just so soft. It was just like boof, boof. Oh, it looked so good. And he was shooting so good as well. Alright guys, make sure you hit the like button for me if you haven't hit the like button. I forgot to ask you. Bury the shaft. Bury the shaft. Bare shaft to start. And here we go. Gonna have to get this sorted out. As soon as I thought about it then, I was like, don't think about it. As soon as I thought about it, bounce off. Bounce off. Draw it back. So. That was nice as well. Feeling good, but Amanda B, how are ya? Last couple of arrows. Join in for the last couple of arrows, Amanda. Just getting used to my new rest. Put a new rest on. Got a new rest today. The Pro Tuner Verti clip, the red thing. And I'm trying to get used to this new release as well. It's an old release, but different style. It's got no trigger on it. It goes on rotation. So I draw the bow back and then I just relax my hand, and just relaxing my hand makes the shot go off. So it's hard to get used to, let's put it that way. Bounce off. That's nice, that was a nice one. Do you hurt your face? Does it hurt your face at all? No. If you punch yourself in the face, the only way you hurt yourself, this is what happens sometimes. You go to draw it back and you relax your hand or you rotate your hand, it goes off and you'll punch yourself in the face. And I've got a few videos about that one. Done that with the old stand element, the faulty stand element. Got me 3 times, I think. I've got 2 of them on camera. But yeah, that hurts. That hurts a lot. But no, sitting it on your face like this, that doesn't hurt. You're sitting it on the side of your face. I'm just getting these 2 knuckles and putting it on my jawline. So then I know I'm in the same spot all the time. Always coming back to the same spot. Nice one. Unfletched arrow, here we go. Bare shaft. I'll tell you what, when I was a kid, someone done that to me. They tried to rob us. This bloody idiot. This is a story for you. You always get the stories out of me, Amanda. I'll tell you what. I was about 13. I was a little bit of a troubled child. Well, I wasn't a troubled child. I was just like hanging around bad people. How long we got? Oh, enough to tell this story. Talking about running off in a mountain. I was fat. I was a big tough. Anyway, I was about awesome thing to have, Jimmy, a cool weapon. That's true. So, and I was about 13 or 14, and I was trying to get someone to buy us alcohol or something, or we're trying to get alcohol for someone. I don't know what we were doing. But we got this idiot that was like 20, 22 or something to buy us the alcohol, and he said, oh, the D2, we just got to go through the bush. So we've got into the bush, and he's just legged it, just trying to take off with the alcohol. So we're like, what? And my mate was a state runner, so he was just, it's like, where you going, buddy? Where you going? And I just let him go. And then eventually he ran out of puff. We caught up to him, got the stuff and said, mate, don't try and rob us, you idiot. So that was the one time someone tried to run off on me in a state forest. I like it. I like the torts, but yeah. I was about 13 when that happened, 13 or 14. Bloody idiot. We didn't lose the alcohol, let's put it that way. I don't recommend any children out there drinking or taking drugs or anything. Learn from my mistakes. It doesn't get you anywhere. Alright, let's go. That was a nice one, but it went off crazy. That's it, we're out of arrows. What's the percentage? 6%. 6%. 6%. Huh. Oh, me mate. Me good old mate, Tommy the Dance Man's calling. Alright guys, so I better stop this and call him back. So here's the results of the arrows. Chicka chicka wang banger. Alright guys, so hit the like button for me, hit the subscribe button, hit all the buttons. I'll see you soon for the next one. I'll be shooting some more if I'd add some more battery power. Alright guys, oh the phone just went black. See you in the next one.